I am coming from a BPL family. That means my father is a handloom weaver, my mother is a farm worker. I am studying up to only 9th standard. I am trying to speak my own English. Maybe verbs and tense may be missed. I know being educated people, you can alter in a good English. Up to 1998, I was a housebound husband, that's all. Okay. My world is my Santi and my mother and my small workshop, working as a helper in a workshop. So one day at 1998, I sat at my house. I saw my wife carrying something like this to hide me. Then as a housebound husband, I asked her, what is that? She answered me like slapping on my cheek, it's none of your business. Then I ran away being an husband. I saw a very nasty cloth, a rag cloth. Even I don't use that cloth to clean my two-wheeler. Then I understand that she is adopting that unhygienic method to manage the period days. Then I asked my wife, why there are sanitary napkins you are using that unhygienic method? She replied immediately, I also know there is sanitary napkin, I am watching TV. But if myself and other women in our family start using napkin, we have to cut our family milk budget, she replied. I shocked, what is the connection between the sanitary napkin and cutting the milk budget? Then I understood it's a cost factor, those days. Then the same day I went to a shop. Then I tried to buy a sanitary napkin packet. Napkin weight, what I took out the packet, I think less than 10 grams. Those days, the 10 gram cotton price is only 10 paise. That means 10 cents. The multinationals are using only 10 paise raw material, they are selling for 4 rupees. You just think the fold, profit fold. Then I want to make I am damn sure I can make a low-cost napkin. The main thing is I need a women volunteer. Where I can go? The only available choice, the victim is my wife. Okay. I made a sanitary napkin and I give it to my Santi. I want a feedback immediately. Santi is opening eyes, she saw a napkin. She shocked, oh, you enter in this field now. Yes, I want a feedback. It is not possible to do, you have to wait for some time. Then only I understand, oh, period means monthly once. After 15 days, I'm getting the feedback for my napkin. What napkin you gave it to me? It's very nasty. I'll go back to my cloth using method. Then I need more volunteers. It is not possible to make a napkin and waiting for a month to get feedback. It will take 2 decades to make napkin. Then I got idea, why not we contact the medical college girls? Then I realized even the future doctors, the girls, they are not ready to discuss about the subject with an adult. Then I got an idea, why not give a feedback sheet? I saw in front of that hostel, only 3 girls are very urgently filling the feedback sheet for the rest of them. It's a false one. Then I think, say hereafter it's not good depending on the girls. Why not check myself, the napkin? I wore a sanitary napkin. In the football player, there is animal blood with mixture and all. There is a tube. While I'm walking and cycling, I will press one dose of will go inside the napkin. But my thing is, why my napkin is not working with ladies and girls? The company napkins are working, both are cotton. In the meantime, I'm sending that company napkins material to various labs across India. They are also telling, we found inside is a cotton filament and cellulose substance. They are on the various names for the cotton. But I am using cotton, why it's not working? That is my question. So in between what happened now, those days, people will suspect I am become a psycho. I am become a mad. First my wife separated from me. She sent a divorce notice to me. Then I got a risky idea. Instead of asking feedback, this, that and all, why not ask a used napkin from a girl? You think the risk. Mother is coming back, I never realized, it's Sunday I think. My mother thinks son is cleaning chicken for Sunday. The moment come and saw the substance on the table, nothing he did, she cried like anything. Somebody did on my son something, he totally became mad. I realized what is that material inside. The cotton is from flower, it is from the bark of the tree, that's all. But even after finding that, you need that big plant, cost around 3.5 crore to make a sanitary napkin. That's why from the Second World War, this field in the hand of multinationals only. Even after seeing the plant, I am never discouraged. I further researched for 4.5 years. I made a small machine like this. I made world-class napkin at my home. This is my innovation. Then I send it to IIT for evaluation. Then I got a patent also. This is only unique product around the globe to make sanitary napkin at low cost machine. You think about the hot cake product. Okay? This machine. So what you will do if you have such type of product with your hand? I'm asking you, any MBA students or business problem persons here. You try to use your IPR rights to maximum accumulation of money. But I never did this. Why? From the childhood, I know no human being died because of poverty. Everything happens because of ignorance. So ignorance means what, just chasing this money. Everybody was chasing this money. I never studied any business school or thing. I just observing people, what they are doing. If I ask in the crowd what they are doing in your life, definitely I know only two. You, everybody trying to survive. Wearing coat or doing this, this, that, apartment, Rolls Royce, Benz. Finally, you are just surviving in a small way, in a small apartment, an apartment with extra bedroom, a bungalow, that's all. Nothing more than that. Am I right or right? You have to agree. Not more than. The problem is, if you want to brush your teeth, you need a nylon handle, and nylon brush is sufficient. What happened in the mind once you go further in your life now, you need a gold plated and diamond rings this toothbrush. Then real one. So this is stupidness what happened around the globe. Okay. So I never did. So I don't want to do business like this, only profit, seeing books for millions, billions. I am doing as a social cause. I am giving the machines to the rural India. The back view of the plant. These women are now making napkin. So my vision is, I am going to create not less than 1 million employment for rural women. By the way, I am going to create India. Only 7% penetration is there. 93% of women are not using napkin. I am going to make that figure into 100%. I am going to provide 1 million employment creation through this. That is my vision. That's what I am going to do. Thank you very much. Bye.